Katie and Tom discuss about things happening in Hazbin Hotel. Meanwhile, in Hazbin Hotel, Vagine welcomes the guests. Unfortunately, a bunch of reporters jumped towards her and started asking about Charlie Morningstar and if she drinks angel blood to improve her gay powers, if she kills more angels, and if the hotel is recruiting a hellish army. Husk serves the drink to Angel and asks to help him serve those drinks. She refuses his words and enjoys her drink. Then he went to Cherry and asked the same question. She also denies him. Vagine asked if anyone saw Charlie, and Angel replied by saying she saw her in the lounge. Charlie was crying and sobbing while Frank tries to console her. Vagine told Charlie about the reporters and asked if she is okay to deal with them. Charlie hides her emotion and walks to the lobby. At the same time, Vox told both Katie and Tom that he has a better angle for Hazbin Hotel and he just has to wait for the right spin. Charlie got startled by the reporters and their questions. Vagine stops the reporters while slowly back off and bumps into Baxter. He introduced himself as a scientist. She told him he's just like Pentious. She dragged him and introduced himself to the reporters. He reveals that he's there to study the concept of redemption. She explains redemption in a nice way. All the guests are her family and it's free. Meanwhile, Vox explains redemption is boring to a strange lady and he brings her to the TV tower. Give her the celebrity treatment and then they asked her to get out of the building. Charlie and Vagine claim that they could live in harmony, but Vox asked the guests to sign and cash in. Again, the reporters asked the same questions when she's going to attack the angels again. One of the people from the crowd said that they thought the hotel was where they could kill angels. Charlie told them that angels aren't the best, but they shouldn't kill them. They need to be better than them. But the crowd notices Nifty stabbing a rat, and then they all started praising Nifty. Charlie tries to protect Nifty, but she couldn't. The reporters again started asking more and more questions to her. She felt helpless. Her father appeared there and took her back to his room. Vox called Velvet and Val, as they know angels can be killed. He thinks they could use the Hazbin Hotel's reputation and Hell's renewed hope and start a hell-wide uprising against heaven, and they will be the top. Val said he didn't understand what Vox was talking about. Charlie asked her dad how he deals with all the stress. He replied he just manage everything. Then she mentions her mom and she asks if he misses her. After that she tries to call her mom but she fails, so she left a message to her explaining her situation. Charlie with all her confidence announces that they do not kill angels and everyone who isn't there to be redeemed must leave the hotel. Then she reveals that the Hazbin Hotel is a place of peace. But after her speech, they left without any trace. Baxter told them that he suspected this endeavor will end in spectacular failure. Meanwhile, Vox explained everything from the scratch to them. Again, Val was not sure about Vox's idea, so Vox told him a story. When he was alive, back on Earth, he was the leader of a cult. He was the center of it and he swore that he'd never felt closer to being a god. That's a feeling that he'd give anything to get back. Then he said that they have the chance to be gods. Once they get there, up to the promised land, 100 billion souls will wait their every command and he wants to rule both heaven and hell. Vagine was ready to take on the hotel stuff so Charlie could rest a bit. Then they watched the reports about her by Katie and Tom, which made her even more pissed. Vagine calms her down and she got up to get some drinks for Charlie. The moment she was away, Emily from a portal came out and told her that Heaven's going into lockdown because Adam was killed. But Sarah is worried about Hell wanting revenge, and Heaven doesn't want any more death but is really scared of what's going to happen next. Then she reveals Pentious was redeemed and he is in heaven now. Then she told her that her hotel works and went back, leaving Charlie stunned.